To create a digital marketing campaign in Brevo, click on Campaigns and create a campaign in our upper right corner here. And it gives us a wizard to kind of guide us through some options for creating a campaign. You can create email campaigns, SMS, WhatsApp, or web notifications. We'll start with an email campaign because if you choose an automated option, it brings you to the automation section. So to stay in the campaign section, we'll choose email, and here you can choose between regular or A/B tests. A/B tests will allow you to compare two different versions. At this point, you have to choose between testing subject lines or email content. We'll name our campaign and go with the subject lines testing. We'll go to the next option, add recipients. Here we'll choose our list or our segment. We can search for the list or segment we want to target. You can choose to exclude unengaged contacts, save, and we'll move to the next one where we'll add subject lines. And here's where you can leverage the power of AI. So when you click on Use AI, it brings up this panel on the right side. We'll say our newsletter is for an AI assistant feature to create marketing automation campaigns. So the first suggestion, AI tools for effortless marketing campaigns. All right, that sounds good. If you want to fine tune it, you can use any of the options here. Alliteration, use numbers, offer a reward, etc. We'll just click on use it. And then for subject line B, we'll use the same thing. Since AI is non-deterministic, it should give us another option. Boost your sales with AI-powered campaigns. That sounds good to me. If you want to add any other elements like emojis or variables, you can do that. Preview text, we'll just click on save. Go to the split rules. Choose the percentage of the audience you want to see either version by moving the slider bar. Then choose how the winning version will be determined. Since we're testing the subject line, I would stick with open rate. If you're testing the contents of the email, comparing different versions of the body of the email, then I would choose click rate. How long you want the test to run? You want to make sure you have a large enough sample size, your audience is large enough to determine a statistically significant winner. You want to make sure that your campaign is able to run for long enough. If you have a larger list, allow the test to run for several hours or even a few days. If your list is smaller in number, then choose a duration for less time. We'll click on save, and the next step is to design the emails. It gives you a list of templates to choose from. It's another WYSIWYG experience where you can drag and drop and then edit the content right in this experience here. As an example, I'm using this onboarding template to walk readers through how they can finish setting up their account. Scroll down and click on this text element. We'll change this to hi and then add a variable here. Click on that and we'll choose contact attribute. Look for first name. If the value is empty, we'll use there so it reads hi there. Insert. And then for this opening paragraph, go to the left navigation, click on Aura AI, and at the bottom, generate paragraph. Then we'll use this prompt to write a succinct paragraph of 2 to 3 sentences in a friendly tone, encouraging the reader to finish setting up Brevo for marketing automation. So by completing the setup, you'll pave the way for seamless automated marketing campaigns that require less time but achieve more impact. I just want to keep it short, and so I'll insert it into the text box there, next step, and then we can use Aura AI to generate another paragraph if we want. If we want to clear this, you can do that up here, clearing the conversation. Or if you want to edit any other body of text, you can go to this panel and click on Refine Text, or click on your targeted text box until you see this toolbar appear and click on this icon. You can choose any of these options down at the bottom here to leverage Aura AI. Every time you edit the email template, you don't have to click on Save and Quit because that will bring you out of edit mode. Instead, you can click on these three dots in the top right corner and then select Save. You'll finish editing the email. You can add elements like video, add more buttons, social, media icons, your own code, payment links, etc. Then you'll add links to things like buttons. If you go to the left panel and click on sections, you'll see templates for pre-designed sections. If you wanted to add any of these, for example, a 3-column layout, you can just drag and drop into your email. Or if you wanted to add text elements, text sections, call to actions to highlight promotions, you can customize these to your liking. You can also save sections. You can't save individual elements. If you click on it, you won't see a save button here, but you can save the section. When you click on the section, you'll see a save icon here. So we'll click on that and then we'll name it and click on save. And in this save section up here, we can see this, which we can drag over and use it in other emails. If you want to edit a save section, click on it. You'll see this load in the left panel here. You can view all the email templates that use this save section and then determine if you want to edit across all emails or edit this section independently for this specific email. Make sure the design is also optimized in mobile, so go up to the top here and click on this mobile icon. We can see that our logo needs to be enlarged, so we'll click on that element, go to the left panel and change pixels to %, and that looks much better. You can click on preview and test at the top to make sure everything looks right. You'll see how this looks on a computer as well as mobile device again. You can preview the email as a specific recipient, so you can search for the contact in this search bar. If you go to the top of this modal, you can also preview it in various email clients. Also send test emails to specific recipients. In the preview mode, it shows you the preview based on the data that you have for the contact, but with the test email, you can send these emails to specific recipients or to test lists. If you're satisfied with your design, click on Save and Quit in the upper right corner. If you want to dive deep into creating emails, click on the link, the video on the screen or in the description. We'll just go back and then you can configure any additional settings for personalization, tracking, subscription, etc. We'll click on Save and click on Schedule. It'll bring up this pane on the right and you can configure when you want to send the campaign. You can send it using Aura AI, Brevo's AI tool. There are reports for automations and campaigns where you can see data for open rate, click-throughs, unsubscribes, replies, etc. If you found this useful, like the video and leave a comment. If you want more content on AI, workflow automation, and analytics, subscribe to the channel.